Hey guys, Ultramaximus back with number 3 of 5 in the review of the new redeco repaint of the Fall of Cybertron Bruticus Gestalt. It's Ruination, the Autobot Wrecker version, which I didn't know was coming out, so it's kind of cool, kind of different. I didn't think I was going to get another Bruticus figure. I didn't think it was that great of a combiner. It's nice to have one. I really like the G2 deco. And this Autobot deco just kind of pulled to me, so I went ahead and picked it up. The third figure in the series is Autobot Whirl. Now, I do distinctly remember when the Wreckers, who's basically a Navy SEAL Autobot team, came about in the comic books. He was one of them. He was one of the deluxe figures that never made G1. I had the figure. He was the only other Cyclops type figure, along with Shockwave, and he was the Autobot. He was very hardcore, according to his bio, I remember as a kid. And he was light blue, and I do like the fact, looking here, they did give him his G1 head sculpt, which is cool. He does have some light blue, but there's lots of orange on the figure, which I don't quite know about. I wish it just made it all blue. So the side, we got Ruination. He's Series 1, number 18. Autobot Whirl. The bottom, you can get Twin Twist and Impactor. Here's the back of the card, and then you can see he forms a leg. I think the helicopter, which Whirl was a helicopter on G1, I think he makes a good arm too. So, yeah, I will go ahead and configure him like this. And it's funny because in the instructions, these legs are reversed, which is interesting. Of course, you can interchange all of these, which is kind of nice, kind of Scramble City style. So here is his bio for Fall of Cybertron, if you want to pause and read that. There is his stats, if you want to pause and read that. You can. So yeah, there he is. Let's get him out of the package and see what we think of that robot mode. Okay, so here we have Autobot Whirl out of package. And, I don't know. This is probably one of my least favorites, unfortunately, because I did like Whirl as a kid. I thought he was pretty cool, but it's just too much orange on this guy. That should all... I don't mind the orange highlights, but I think the majority of this should have been light blue with some orange highlights, maybe the orange helicopter blade, and that's about it. The light blue is cool. I love the swords. I love that color scheme with those swords. Very cool. His head sculpt is very reminiscent of the G1 figure. Very cool, nice and cycloptic, and he's got this really huge Autobot logo right there, looking very cool. Everything else is just kind of, yeah, so-so. I mean, it's the same figure as Vortex from the Combaticon version. Same posability, same everything else. He just has a different deco, which, okay, that's fine. All in all, it's so-so. Again, I wish it was more light blue than orange. That's kind of a drawback to me. Cool head sculpt, cool color patterns on the swords. Like the orange and blue, it's just too much orange. So let's look at the helicopter and see if we think it's any better. All right, so here we have Autobot Whirl in his helicopter mode, and I gotta say, this is one of my favorite of the vehicle modes. It looks like a little helicopter, a little cool helicopter. I do enjoy it. I like how the blades swirl around really nice. The orange looks good on the blue. I like how in this mode it is mostly blue, which is what Whirl should be. We got this nice light blue window deco going up front, and then we have this huge Autobot logo on the side, which I'm really, really digging. I wish they would have put that on both sides of this guy. Of course, I like to have his little gun hanging out here. And yeah, all in all, really cool. I really dig this guy. He's definitely one of the better looking of the vehicle figures. Just comes together really well. It looks like a helicopter. It looks earthy enough, but is also Cybertronian as well. So there he is. Definitely better in vehicle mode than robot mode, I think. That's unfortunate because I do like his head, even though it looks like a camcorder at times. So there he is, Whirl, record number 3 to make Ruination. I'll see you in the next video with record number 4. So thanks for watching, and look for more videos in the future.